What's going on, Facts family? It's your boy Ant, Godmade32 on Instagram, and today we back with a finale for Netflix's One Piece, episode 8, Worst in the East. Let's go! Hey, yeah guys, thank you so much for coming on this journey with me, man. This is another one in the books, and if you have been here with me from the beginning or wherever you might have caught up from, I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this series has been so good, man. It almost breaks my heart that we have to let it go right now. But we got one more episode to enjoy, and I can't wait to get into it. So, yeah, guys, if you want to support this channel, go ahead and click that join button and become a member of the family so you can get early and exclusive content. And if you like what we're doing here, please go ahead and do the YouTube things. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to be notified when we upload new videos, go ahead and click that little bell icon. Now, without any further ado, let's get... Oh, you gotta get her tatted up.
You draw maps. For me, you have a gift.
I ain't gonna lie, they did a lot to this little girl, son.
You'll pay me 100 million berry. I don't care how you get it. Steal it if you have to. When you're able to pay, I promise you, you and your town will have your freedom. Liar. And I always keep my promises.
Your word don't mean a goddamn thing, Arlong.
What's going on?
Michiko told us about your sacrifice. We didn't know. Can you ever forgive us?
There's nothing to forgive. Cocoa Village is my home.
We're done living in fear.
Facts.
If those fishmen want to fight,
That's not a fight, that's a massacre.
there's no hope for us to buy our freedom. Then I say we die trying to fight for it!
No, everyone, please! This is my fight.
No, this is our fight. Right, guys?
Finally, I get to cut something. Every creature has a weakness.
Even bulletproof ones? I'll know it when I see it. And when I do, I won't hesitate.
Yeah! Arlong piece for the finale?
I have received word of pirate activity at Cocoa Village. But there is a new crew in these parts, led by a ruthless killer. A pirate in a straw hat. I'll make sure these pirates taste the steel of my blade. You'll do no such thing. Where is he now? Where is Luffy?
He's right in Arlong Park, about to go crazy. Oh shit. That's young Ooh with the smoke bombs.
Would be stupid enough to attack us.
Oh, yes.
Fishermen! Stand by to repel boarders!
There we go. It's the bandana Zoro for me. Hey. Hey now. Haha, Wilhelm scream. Hey now. Beep. All that shit.
Not the face. Shit.
Run, Usopp. Oh yeah, he can't outrun the ooh.
What is this place?
Just grab our map and get out of here. He let me stop wearing them when I was 12. Said it was a birthday gift. Let's go.
But you just got here.
Oh, ooh, the sword.
Welcome to Arlong Park.
He got the sword. Yeah, ooh. Get up out of there. This man ain't dropped his liquor yet. Ooh. Where's you on duck? All kicks. God damn, Z, this man chopping up the smithereens. That's a fact. Come on, boy, y'all better get out the water.
You betrayed me. For this?
You were never going to spare me. You told Nezumi about my stash.
Yeah.
I'm just playing by human rules.
That boy is good.
With knowledge of every marine base and pirate stronghold, nothing can stop me from taking the East Blue and every other sea after that. And Nami, it's all thanks to you.
Yeah.
She's a person with wants and dreams of her own, and you took those away from her.
Talk that shit.
So I'm gonna kick your ass just like I did theirs. Round 2, Arlong.
Your battle is with me, bud.
I just need one clean shot. You got this.
You look tired. Maybe you should take a break. Maybe you ought to get back in the kitchen. Quit screwing around! Luffy needs us!
Right. Both of them
No, he
is
needs my
nice.
cooking.
Someone's feeling threatened.
Shut up!
Then get me back to my body. We're close. I can feel my toe.
I swear, Clan, if you screw us over.
Ow! God!
Buggy's home.
Sorry, kiddos. I'd love to make things right, but it's time to exit stage left.
You fucking clown.
That's how he stays alive out here. Oh, jeez.
Too bad, little one. Just when we're starting to have some fun.
You one ugly motherfucker.
Hey, Netflix! Where you going? You haven't even tried my hot sauce.
My skin is tougher than bullets.
Maybe you should try one of my new patented fire rounds.
Yeah?
I don't catch fire.
Maybe you don't.
Special attack! Exploding star!
Okay! Big! Get out of here, bud!
Take that! The great Captain Usopp fails another notorious villain! And no one's around
Hey,
to see it.
damn, they gonna think you lying again.
They'll believe me.
How dare you strike down my brothers?
Ooh, Fishman karate,
Be
bud.
so lucky against the might of my fishman karate.
Facts! Come on, man, y'all. Ooh, shit, y'all gotta get away from the water, bud. Hold that. God damn. Ooh, and now we made him bleed.
Yes!
I'm about to grow him back. He's OD as sharp. Golly.
I think I'm bleeding inside my chest.
I brought out the best in her. She'd be nothing without me.
No,
You'd be nothing without her.
you'd be nothing without her.
Facts.
You can't win if you can't even hit straight.
Maybe I can't beat you, but I can destroy everything you've built.
Big.
No!
Weave. Oh, appreciate that one.
We compatriots.
You don't
Oh, yeah.
have a bad mouth.
The Jombe
On me.
with the fire foot.
Now you've done it.
He about to. Big.
Épaulet!
Big.
Potran!
He about to start spinning. He about to start spinning.
Shot!
Come on, man.
Mouton shot.
All great fighters call out their finishing moves.
Hey, that's what Luffy said.
Yeah, you're gonna fit in just fine.
Fact.
Never fear the great Captain Usopp is... Tommy!
You're all okay? okay.
Yeah, she ain't really meet you like that yet.
Where's Luffy?
Still inside. Fighting Arlong.
He's gonna be all right.
Gatling! That's straight out of the manga. Do it again, he bleed.
No human can bring down all of us.
A few moments later.
Yeah! He about to bite the shit out of his thing. Yeah! Hey, that's awesome. Yeah. That shit dead be looking like it's out the anime.
Nami! You are our friend! We are your crew!
You went in there and whooped some ass real quick. I ain't gonna lie to you. The battle in the anime was better for sure, but this was pretty good. I can't even lie. That Gum Gatling looked good too.
The great Captain Usopp staring death in the face. And I fired on him, so my fingers bled. Defeated Arlong and his deadly crew. I guess I wasn't completely alone. I mean...
3 cheers for Captain Usopp! We couldn't have done it without him!
Boy, if y'all don't get y'all stupid ass on somewhere. Oh, shit. Oh, this was abrupt.
Arrest them.
So, the Straw Hats didn't destroy Cocoa Village?
You have your orders, Cadet.
No.
You do realize there are severe punishments for disobeying direct orders.
I disagree with those orders, sir.
Me too.
Anyone else like to follow their lead? Or do you all want to follow orders instead? I gave you every opportunity to follow my path, to become a respected Marine.
No, Grandpa. I've always been a pirate.
No more running, boy.
Fact.
Last chance. Give it up.
That's not really my thing.
Yep.
Show me what you've got.
Okay. Weave. Back up, little man.
This is what you wanted, right? To be a pirate.
This is about to be good.
Well, I'll show you what Marines do to pirates.
I don't want to fight you, Grandpa. I don't want to fight you, Grandpa.
You've been fighting me your entire life.
Right. Yeah, Garp. Weave.
When are you gonna learn that you can't win?
Yo, he beat the shit out of Buddy.
Thought I trained you better than this.
You did.
That boy is good.
Bing. God damn, my neck.
You aren't ready.
I'm never giving up on my dream.
Cecil.
I'm going to the Grand Line. And I will find the One Piece. And I will be king of the pirates.
Ooh, I just got the neck tingles like a motherfucker.
What are you all standing around for? Arlong's pirates are still on the loose. Hunt them down and arrest them.
What about these Straw Hats? Arrest them too. They are the real criminals.
Give me my money, you bastard.
I knew I'd never be able to change your mind. You're stubborn, just like me. But I know who you are, boy. I just needed to make sure you knew it too.
You were testing me. Couldn't you have gone a little bit easier?
Where's the fun in that? You're on your own now.
Swoop in.
I'm not. I have my friends.
Got your ass popped by Granddaddy Steel.
I did it, Mom. I know what it means to fight for your family. And I promise I will never lose sight of that.
She was always proud of you. So am I.
Especially now we know what's up.
I just want you to remember that no matter how far you go, you will always have a place here to return to.
Shit, Nami kind of thick in that dress, ain't she?
I wanted to show you something.
Oh shit, he got his wanted poster.
Yeah! Yes! Whoa! Whoa! It's the highest bounty in the East Blue. That's exactly what I wanted.
But it's not good, bud.
Guess this is goodbye then. Be a good Marine. Be a good pirate.
A good one. That boy just being happy about his wanted poster.
Check it out.
Hey, look! I'm famous!
What do you want about? That's Luffy's wanted poster. Not just Luffy.
That boy in the background.
With that price on your head, every bounty hunter in the East Blue will be gunning for you.
Not just Luffy, they're gonna be gunning for all of us.
We're going to the Grand Line.
Let's go! Yeah, everybody get to see Luffy bounty. Be happy for that, man. She about to see Usopp in the corner.
Usopp.
I like that.
I guess there is some of me in him after all.
So, I'm ready to accept my punishment.
Yes.
Following orders doesn't make you a good Marine. It's following your code. All men have their own brand of justice, and you both followed yours, so well done.
Heard you.
My training methods have been called the worst kind of punishment.
Facts.
You think you're up for it?
You're gonna train us yourself?
Well, you want to get stronger, don't you?
That boy's about to get jacked.
I want to get stronger too. Like my friend. Or whatever.
Boy still got a strong chin.
Your training begins tomorrow. Dismissed.
That boy's gonna come back jacked. Talk about something.
This is an unusual place for a man of your stature.
Oh, shite.
Not on the mood for a duel today, Hawkeyes.
Not when you're half the man you used to be.
And with one arm tied behind my back.
I recently ran into someone who might be of interest to you. A boy you mentioned long ago.
Yeah.
He really did it.
No way! It's Luffy! He's a pirate! Bring out the reserve booze, boys!
Yeah.
It's a little piece of home to take with you in our journey.
And I can whip up tangerine tarts anytime you want.
Oh, they put the tent. Yo, they lit for this, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is amazing that they're doing all of this.
We actually have something for you, too.
Usopp! Set the main!
Setting the main!
Okay. Woo! Good, Jolly Roger. Yeah, that's nice.
The entrance to the Grand Line isn't too far off, but I think there's a mistake on the map.
What do you mean?
How can a river go up a mountain?
Oh, are we gonna see it?
You'll figure it out.
Hey, Luffy!
Facts.
Come here.
Short hats! All hands on deck for a cast-off ceremony!
Oh, they made Sanji do this.
I'm gonna find the old blue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
Facts.
I'm gonna be the world's greatest swordsman.
This is cool.
I'm gonna draw a map of the world.
I'm gonna become a brave warrior of the sea!
This is it, crew? The Grand Line. Nothing's gonna stand in our way!
Oh, that's... Bro, I got real life goosebumps right now, son. That was just too close. Yeah! We out of here. Ooh, post credits. Smoker? Smoker sama. with the 2 cigars. Yo, that's lit, Slime. That's so lit. And yeah, guys, that was the finale for One Piece, man, and that was just amazing. I really can't put it into words how much this series did right, man. They hit the nail on the head with so many key pieces of this adaptation that could have went so wrong in so many different ways, and they made it work, man. Throughout this entire 8-episode journey, we covered so much. They adapted so much of the anime and condensed it into these 8 hours that we got and made it all work. There's parts of this story that is missing. There's parts of this story that I wouldn't say is crucial that's gone, but there's parts of the story that endears you not only to the characters but the world from the anime and from the manga. But the pieces of that story that we do get is like super focused here because we don't have all of this time in order to ingratiate people with these characters over this prolonged period of time. So we only got 8 episodes to do it, and I think the way how they orchestrated these 8 episodes have been really great. The interlocking of stories, the crossover of stories, the melding of different stories into each other to make this amalgam adaptation is perfect. And I think the only problems I do got with this series, like overall, there's only 2. Some of the fights seem anticlimactic, though the majority of the fights were above par. Just some of the fights were anticlimactic. The 2 fights with Arlong didn't do as much as I wanted it to do, and those were towards the end of the series. I think Luffy's fight with Clawdor could have used the extra like 3 minutes on it to like get us into that fight so much, because Clawdor was his strongest opponent at that point. But I think the building of these subsequent battles is what made it more believable when we got to this point. But at the same time, those were my only drawbacks. Was some of the battles seemed anticlimactic, and then certain scenes were really corny. And it was corny to a point where like it took me out of whatever I was watching for like a moment or two, and then I had to like get back in because I'd like snicker and laugh to myself like, why did they choose to do that? And then like I'd have to like refocus. Otherwise, from those 2 complaints, this series was perfect for me. Like everything was hitting on the cylinders for me. The characters were the characters. I didn't like Garp at the beginning. By episode 6, Garp was my favorite character. I wasn't really gelling with Luffy all that much in the beginning. By episode 2, Luffy was one of my favorite characters. The introduction of Usopp, the introduction of Nami, the introduction of Sanji and Zoro. All of these stories were really well told in this narrative and matches up so much with what we had before in the anime and played so well by these actors that there's no way that we could have rejected this at all as fans. This is a marvelous piece of work. This is a great way to move forward when it comes to live action adaptations, and especially when it comes to anime adaptations, because these are the ones that have been known to be butchered by Western audiences. And if not only Netflix, but if other studios could take the lessons that Netflix learned from this series and implement that into whatever series they do next. Netflix got Yu Yu Hakusho coming up. I hope they stick with this one. Naruto is coming down the pipeline by somebody. I hope they stick with this strategy of giving us what we had in the anime, in the manga, just condensing and not adding anything new just because. These live action series should just be an almost one-to-one adaptation into what we have from the anime, because the anime in most cases is a one-to-one from the manga. And this is how you bring people over into these different genres, by giving them the same thing that they love in one medium and then bringing it into another medium without changing that product. And they did it so well here. I know at this point I feel like I'm just gonna bloviate on all the things that I really liked about this series, because like the casting was amazing. The action was amazing. The choreography was great. The lighting and cinematography was off the chains. The music was top tier. They're blending and bringing in so many different sounds from the anime and remixing those sounds, or sometimes giving us the straight up music from the anime and just reworking it to make it good for the live action. And I'm hearing these musical flourishes in the background, and they're just like really grounding me back into this world. And I think the thing that really like made that apparent for me was the introduction of Sanji, because Sanji's sound in the anime is really distinct. He has that smooth, jazzy sound every time he's on screen. And when it's a Sanji specific story or when it's a Sanji cut card, you hear his song starts playing. And they did something very similar here into where they have a jazzy flair happening every time Sanji is on screen or we're covering one of his stories specifically. And I just think that's really remarkable. I take my hats off to the people that's making this, to the people that were really hands-on and made it so faithful and made it so good. I really do appreciate you so much. They're listening to the fans in ways that we don't even fathom that they're listening to the fans, man. We have so many other actors that are listening to these fans. Like this whole Jamie Lee Curtis coming in as Dr. Korea, the doctor that trained Chopper, like that just blew up in the space of like 2 weeks. And like now with the studio strikes looking like it's going to be over, we're looking at a possibility of that really happening sometime in season 2. And that would just be ridiculous, man, because I seen a couple of those fan edits and she looks perfect as that character. But yeah, just speaking about this episode a little bit, man, this episode was really, really good. It was really impactful. I think episode 7 was more emotionally charged for me, but this one brings all the catharsis that was built up through all of those emotions in episode 7. And I really do believe that this story in the anime and the manga as well was the main thing that galvanized everybody to really rock with this crew. And it does it here as well, man. As I said before in a prior video, it just feels good when all of these people are together because it feels so much like the anime, and it's no different here. This Arlong Park scene, ridiculous. They went in there and wrecked shop, and I was loving every single minute of it. The fishman karate, the aquatic CGI, the prosthetics, the makeup, the acting. The actor who played Arlong, you did such a good job, man. The way how you speak was giving me a lot of like a super deep voice Christopher Walken. You had so much character in your portrayal that I really do appreciate you as an actor, man. There's so much prosthetics, and I was feeling your presence through the prosthetics. And before anything, if you could make that work as an actor, amazing. I don't think that's your real voice, but if it is your real voice, dude, I thought my voice was deep, but you got me deep, bud, and that was just amazing. The way how you used your voice, the inflection in there, the domineering presence in that, it was just a great role for an actor like you to come in and chew the scenery. No pun intended. Pun intended. But yeah, you did an amazing job, man. I really did want to give you your props on that. Also, the actress that played Nami knocked it out of the park last episode. Came in, was the emotional center of this episode again. She's killing it. Also, she's thick as hell, and I just seen that in this episode. But we're not gonna talk about that right now. All I'm saying is I know what Sanji we talking about now. We got the Gum Gum Gatling in the battle between Luffy and Arlong. That was pretty good. I think between the Gum Gum Gatling and the Gum Gum Rocket at the end of the episode when Luffy was fighting Garp, I think that wraps up all of Luffy's like first arc powers. Like that's all he really had. That's all he was really doing. He was using his stretching ability as best he could at that point. So it was really good seeing all of that, man, getting that nostalgia feeling again. And I can't wait to see how they visualize a lot of things going forward. Also, I thought they was gonna let Sanji light that foot up today. You know what I mean? They did start letting them call out them French dishes and shit, which that was pretty cool. But I thought he was gonna hit the spin one time and hit the Diablo Jean. The banter between Sanji and Zoro, chef's kiss, man. This was perfect. This crew is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a real pleasure for us to follow these guys as they go on these adventures. And I just hope that they keep everything up to par and then make it better next season. I hope they learn from the mistakes of this season, whatever those mistakes may be, whether it be the cringy scenes. They probably gonna get feedback from all that. They're just gonna streamline everything for next season, and I can't wait. And they already greenlighted season 2, so I'm in. So yeah, guys, jump down in the comments and let me know what you thought about this episode, man. Let me know what you thought about this season of One Piece. Let me know if you thought it was possible for them to make a live action adaptation that was good, and let me know if this met your expectations or not. Also, if you were down in the weeds with me, man, if you had followed me all this time, and if you actually made it to this far in the video, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are amazing, and I really do appreciate you, man. You guys are the reason I do this stuff. I love watching stuff like this. I love being able to banter back and forth in the comments with people who love the things I love. So I really do appreciate you guys, man. Jump down in the comments. Let me know what you thought about the reactions overall. Let me know what you thought about me and my personality, my performance. Let me jump down in the comments and let me know everything, man. And also, go ahead and check out my Ahsoka reactions. I got the link in the description below. And yeah, guys, if you would like to support this channel, man, please go ahead and hit that join button. Become a member of the family so you can get early and exclusive content. And if you like what we're doing here, please remember to like and subscribe. It helps us way more than you know, and it helps us beat the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to be notified when we upload new videos, go ahead and click that little bell icon. Thank you. This one for me and the people in the back.